starting our streaming. I'm just sharing the link all over social media. So I just give a bit of time for people to join. Alright? And I'll talk a bit more in a second. Just enjoy the amazing intro of Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne while I sort this out. Hello, Johnny Boy. Thank you for joining. That's one person. You can start making fake accounts now. Let's just give a bit more time for people to join. everyone's okay. A bit more of time. People should be joining at the moment. As I said, I'm just sharing it around. My internet's becoming quite slow. Figures. Hello, Seven. Thank you for joining. We're just letting people join. As we go on, I'll probably be looking at my phone a bit. I'm just taking note of how many people say hi, so at the end I can make all the donations. Just waiting for more people to join. Maybe a few more minutes while I'm sharing it all over social media. There we go, my laptop is charging. We'll be starting in a bit. Just to make sure. Maybe time for time. I'm not checking the live chat yet. I'll check it again in a bit. In the meanwhile, enjoy the amazing intro of Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne. That's the game we're going to continue playing. phone here. Let's see if it joins and doesn't. Okay, home button. There we go. My chat is on. Thank you for everyone who's joining. Hello, this is the Physiolosopher Plays stream. We're continuing the game we started some time ago, Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne. As you can see on the chat, a bit of a special stream because for everyone who joins, it says hi on the stream. I'll be donating to the UN Refugee Aid. The link is there on the chat if you want to check it. If by the end of the stream we gathered less than £10, less than £100, I'll be paying for the difference, but the aim is to, if we can, go a bit above that and help the refugees in Ukraine. So let's get started with the streaming. I'll think about Dark Souls 1 as well. I'll think about it. The problem is, while streaming I like to be talking with people, and Dark Souls is not going to allow me to talk a lot. I'm sure of that. So, last time we touched the weird cylinder thingy, the large cylinder, where the other guy was. Oh, I haven't played this in a while, I forgot the names. And we got transported to this place called the Amala Network. And we kind of found the exit, but I wanted to explore it a bit more to find some hidden treasures. I've done that now. I found the hidden treasures, so we're ready to keep playing. I haven't really updated our demons, but we got a full party going now, right? Level 15. So let's get out of the Amala Network. Let's keep touching some demons. I hope everyone has had a good week. Mine was quite tiring, to be honest. Very long week, very long working hours, but this is why I decided to stream, so we can relax a bit. People. I think I'm a casual draw, alright. Sort of weird show. Remember, people who are joining, if you don't say hi, it doesn't count to the donations. So keep that in mind.
You have come at last. I knew that fate would bring you here. This is the farthest region of Amala. Humans call it the Netherworld. I am sure you are already aware, but many formidable demons lurk in this dark land.
Interesting. We like this.
This place is home to those who were cast down by God. They await the day when they can fly once again.
Right, so this is hell,
a young
basically.
man with the power of a demon. You are still weak, unable to withstand the flow of Magatsuhi and Amala.
I make casual as well.
You may be wondering how it is you've arrived here, and if you are in danger. But do not fear. We will send you to your original destination.
Oh wait, I don't know.
It is time for you to return to Tokyo.
I wanted to explore it a bit. No!
There is nothing you can accomplish here right now. At this point, you still lack the strength.
Train and punch more demons before we go on.
However, allow me to leave you with this. It is a special candelabrum known as a menorah. Should you lose your way on your quest for power, the menorah will light your path.
Sovereignty.
With that, I will send you to Ginza. We shall meet again, if fate so desires.
So wait, lady and who's the old guy? At least they got like this cool living room in the middle of hell. Huh? Still living? Still living?
Can you hear me?
Ijiri, that's the guy's name. Exactly.
Guess you made it to Ginza after all. You had me worried there. Flipping off the radar like that. For a moment, thought you got lost in the Amala network for good. Anyway, I'm glad to see you're okay. Now remember, your goal is to get to Hikawa. You should find some leads in Ginza. I imagine the demons might be tougher out there, but I'm sure you can take them. I'm not exactly cut out for fighting, so I'll track down Hikawa some other way. I'm sure we'll meet again, though, since we're both after the same thing. Alright then. Stay alive out there.
Fine, thank you, Ijiri. Okay, let's save. Yeah, you always save when you can, it's a big rule. Alright. That's cool. That's like the fast travel system. Right? Oh, nice. Moving in there. Just keeping an eye on the chat. Well, people joined. We're playing Shin Megami Tensei 3. Just started the stream not long ago. Don't forget, if you say hi on the chat, I'll be doing some donations for UN refugee agency, so drop a hi, and that's £10 towards that, and at the end, if it's less than £100, I'll be making up the difference. Thank you for joining. Let's get talking some demons. So the Assembly of Nihilists, those guys who kind of started the conception of demons. Actually, it's kind of cool. This was a slave. Ooh, okay. You might be able to fuse some demons. Nice. Fountain of Life, so that's not. Oh, enemy fountain. Let's try. Oh, I forgot which Megaton I had picked. Yes, we're a bit stronger now, as you can see. Which Megatome did I ever? Shiranui. Okay, so the fire magic one. Nice. Right, so that's healing. Let's go around it and see what we got around. Or let's check the east door. See what happens. So. Ooh. Interesting. There's the of shadows here. Horse guard. This encounter rate of mobile. Testing. Testing. There's more stuff. Ooh. Okay. Wee! That's Dio from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I don't... So it looks like this guy wants to join me, but I don't have space at the moment, so I'm not gonna give him any items because I can't have him join. I'm not a nice one. Sorry, chat. Let's go. Hold on. Bye. Sorry, mate. We'll be friends another time. Sorry about that. See? Oh, we got some juice on this. That might be helpful. Oh. Excuse me. You tell them. Got a few doors here. So, oh. Just keeping an eye if people are saying hi or they're just working. Okay, that sounds interesting. So we need to defeat this one, and I think the other two are weak to fire. Do this. Exactly. And now we can do something cool. That's called Fire Breath. Yeah, they're strong now. Okay. Hello, MC. Hope you're well. Hope you've had a good week. Let me just... Oh, it's a new demon. Cool. Let me just write down one more person. Hi. Ooh, I wonder what this is. Oh. Let's try ice. What happens? Oh, there you go. With twice, nice. Then that's strong yet, we're quite strong at the moment. I really want to find the Cathedral of Shadows and see some demons, because we got some space now, so... Well, she got part of the bag is this, so Rita just dances while using spells. Right now. And let's do a final punch now. I don't want him to attack the spirit. Right, what have I been up to this week? Why was it such a busy week? Well, first of all, a lot of questions. We got a student, which is good. I like having students. I don't know if people watching, some of you might be students, some of you might have had students before. I enjoy having students. I think it's a good opportunity to think about what matters in your job and trying to pass that information on to someone else. I enjoy it. They do take more time off, at least if you want to teach them on. Have that for this time. Oh, so it absorbs Agi, it absorbs fire spells. As you can see, when it absorbs something, you lose all your turns. So that's how this game is an easy game, as you can see. What happens if I use Ice Breath? See quite a few people I joined. Welcome. Don't forget, it only counts towards the donations if you say hi in the chat. So do say hi and tell me how your week has been. Let's go back and as I was saying, besides the students, I'm still finishing the first contact practitioners with the area. Not now, there's another one to explore. I'm still finishing the first contact practitioner module. I just need a few more hours of clinical mentorship. But I didn't need, as a working professional, I still need to be supervised and assessed by someone else. Which is a humbling experience, but quite good. I'm enjoying it. It's a good student. From time to time, in honesty, to be scrutinized by someone else. Makes us think what we're doing, how we're working. So again, I'm having a student, and at the same time I'm still being a student, which is an interesting experience. And it kind of feeds off each other, because you reflect your experiences being a student, and you try to use that and how you feel going through that. Be a better mentor for your students. It's interesting. I've basically passed. My mentors told me, oh, you've passed, and they've signed most of the paperwork, just need 4 hours. But because I can't stay sitting still for long, I've already started another module, clinical leadership module. So that's really interesting and easy, on top of everything else. Quite good, I would say. Because I don't know how many of you have the opportunity to lead something, but it is good to have some type of theory in terms of leadership, because sometimes we have to rise to the occasion, let's put it like that, kind of become leaders, and you start doing things, but you do it almost out of intuition, and doing a module on it allows you to reflect on it, and you know, there are some specific ways. Yeah, all things to keep it specific. on their Jack Frost. On theirs. Oh, get more turns. That dance kills me, that little. Right. And they hit our own Jack. That's not good. Oh boy. Oh boy. Right, let's kill him. Hello Peter, thank you for joining as well. It's one more donation. Brilliant. Let me write that down. Thank you for joining. Hope you've had a good week. Tutor of Shed. Here we go. Let's fuse some demons. So we're playing, for the people who join now, we're playing...
We have successfully developed a new fusion technique.
Cool. We're playing a game called Shin Megami Tensei 3. It's the remaster, the HD remaster of an old PlayStation 2 game. It's quite cool. The game started with the world ending, and there's demons, and we punch demons, and we cannot thought they were joining us. We talk with them. See, we can also face demons.
Let's call it sacrificial fusion. Besides the 2 demons that are fused, an additional demon is sacrificed in the process. The strength of the resulting demon will reflect the level of the demon that was sacrificed. Also, in some cases, you may end up with a completely different demon than you expected. I recommend that you experiment with various combinations. However, be forewarned that this type of fusion harnesses the chaotic power of Kagutsuchi. Therefore, it can only be performed when it shines at its brightest. Why don't you give it a try next time? Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows, where demons gather.
So, we need to make the Kagutsuchi thing, the moon phases thing, full for that to be available. What's this? This is Kagutsuchi. Let's see what we got here.
Welcome to Rag's Jewelry. You smell strongly of gems.
Thank you. It's a weird compliment.
You've come to the right place.
You're welcome, Peter. I'm just, as I said, I'm the original post. I'm just trying to make the world a bit of a better place. Help as I can. Welcome, Guilherme. Thank you for joining us. That's one more person for the donations. Brilliant. Numbers going up. Thank you for joining. Hope you've had a good week and you're ready for the weekend and relax a bit on Friday evening.
Welcome.
1 minute.
Take a look.
Oh, okay. Yes. Okay, so we got some good stuff here.
Anything else? Take a look.
Oh, so we can make some of these demons. Nice.
Anything else? Take a look.
We can make some of these demons.
Anything else? Come again.
Okay. Let's leave that for now. Let's see what we can make with it later. Some more. Okay, let's see if we can get up to 8 on the top left corner. Let's check the other doors. Okay. It's the way back. So, Loki. Okay. We're gonna meet Loki next. Nice. Right. Random encounter and then we humans. Oh, Angel. That's cool. Wait to heal. No. Ice spells. No, but it died still. I think that should be a full sushi. Oh, yeah, let's go. Oh,
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows, where
different
demons
song.
gather.
I'm gonna take a minute to enjoy this theme. Nice. Now we're gonna be fusing some stronger. Who do we want to fuse? We're keeping Pixie with us, we know that. He's got some rivals. Oh! Classic? Oh, I think this. You can all see. Sorry. Let me move where I am. Right. Okay, so we got some high level demons. Make slime and kill them. Alright. We can check Frost before. Right. I'm gonna try not to waste a lot of time. But let's fuse. Let's fuse. Yeah. Nice. And we move again. It's a cool demon. What we want to learn. Skills. Good minds.
All right. Oh. All right.
I can take sacrificial. Right, we'll get around this in a second. Just bear with me. Get there. Oh. Right. The worst part of Shin Megami Tensei is deciding how you're gonna use your limits. Can't guarantee you that. Oh, okay, that's a cool dog. This guy's got an interesting skill there, Sukukadra. I've heard that's useful skill. Let's put it like that. Two ways of Sorry, but I'm trying to select skills. Yeah, let's go with that. Sacrifice. Ooh, we might do. Who shall we sacrifice? Sacrifice Kodama. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. Not strong enough for that. Ah, it's because of the level. Okay. Let's not do sacrifice. Let's just use it.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am. But we will do a sacrifice later. Let's go. Come on, fusing time.
All right.
Right, let's fuse another demon. Jack Frost. Isora. Also looks like okay, that's the weird guy with quite a lot of skill. Just checking across it. Okay. Oh, back on Anthony. Okay, so let's fuse out Jack Frost. Let's do Berlin. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay, so we're getting some cool skills here. Yeah, we want to see. This one we want. Let's do. What do I think of the Steam Deck? I think I'm gonna get one. Because it's amazing. And it lets you play almost everything. That's brilliant. I'll get one. I'm just trying to decide when I'll order it. Because right now it's taking a long time to come. I'm really interested in it. It's really good. And the reviews I've seen are really good. I'm really interested in it. And I think with the Switch and the Steam Deck, like you can play everything everywhere, basically. The games that aren't on one are on the other. So let's choose. Yeah, let's go with C. No, we
Are
don't
you
want.
sure?
Exactly, Elden Ring mobiles, one of the things I would play. Just get Elden Ring on it, start playing, that would be awesome. So you can play it anywhere you want. That's one of the things I would probably do. Yeah, Steam Deck's looking really good. Let's go Demon Fusion, let him. For the people who are joining, thank you for joining. Don't forget to say I in the chat, so it counts towards donations. Otherwise, it won't count, so I just join. And we're currently using some demons on Shin Megami Tensei. So we're gonna make another one of these. There's a reason for that. You'll see in a second. No. Ah.
Are you sure?
Ah, pressing the wrong button. That's right. We want here anti-force and seal. Yeah.
Are you sure?
You'll see why I'm not sacrificing them again. Make sure we got enough demons. Talking about Steam Deck, the other game I would love to play on it would be things like Baldur's Gate 3 as well. What else is on there? The Nier games are there, which is really cool. Nier, what's the name? Nier, not just out. It's Nier like version 1.23 for a weird name like that. As well as Nier Automata. Really good games. Oh, Jack Frost.
Alright.
And the reason we made another Jack Frost is because we can now use it with this and get this different demon. It's all part of it. Ooh, okay, yes. Now, let's examine. Yeah, we need healing.
Are you sure?
Ah! Pressed the wrong button, sorry. Raja. Here. Sam. It's the wrong button again. No, we can't use it. Ah. I am being a casual now, sorry. No sacrifice.
Are you sure?
Yes. There we go. So now I got a few different demons. Shaking. Okay. Good.
All right.
And that's all the demons
All
use
right.
except Pixie, but I told you we're not using Pixie. Pixie's our BFF. See the rest. So now our party. Yeah, so demons. We probably should go saving now. If I can my way around, which is this way. Let's try our party now. Just go here. Change where I am. With 2 eyes, I think. Yep, there we go. Let's go save. See if I can try not. Not yet. Sorry, old habit of saving twice just to be sure. What else have we been up to this week? I've managed to discuss with some of my colleagues a cool clinical paper. Well, not clinical paper. Research paper, sorry. Let's see where we go. It's a paper called by Walton 2019. It's called The Critical Skill of Asking Why, an endorsement of critical reflection in physiotherapy research and practice. It's quite a relevant topic because some people aren't very comfortable with asking why, questioning their own practice. Let's see if you can't understand now. Let's try ice magic again. Nice. And the charms. Probably want to attack us as much. This guy's got a lot of fight. So basically it's a paper reflecting why it's important to ask why. It sounds a bit weird, but I said some people are not used to asking why, questioning why they do things. I don't know about you. Do you ever question why you do certain things in your life or at work, school, different things? I like to think I'm a person who asks why quite a bit. Oh, this is a cool looking demon. It's like a pingu. Ooh. Nick's Lounge. Does that mean Rock is gonna be here? Maybe. Ah, so that's, I think the maiden is our teacher from the start of the game. I remember she said she was the maiden. Okay, cool. Ooh, that's it. I think this is Rocky here. Is it Rocky?
What did you say?
Who the hell are you? You what, mate? cool. This is a cool version of walking. If someone new has joined the chat, don't forget to say hi. That's the only way it counts for the donations towards the UN Refugee Agency. So drop behind the chat. Tell me how your week's been, and tell me if you're someone who thinks it's important to ask why in life about anything. Let me know that. Why is Loki? Let's find out. So, hey, I wanted some juice. What do you mean they don't say juice boxes? Oh, she's mixed. Good. Not quite what we're doing, but fine. Okay, thank you. This is the secret garden.
Hey!
Oh. What else have we had? Oh, yes, I was talking about the paper, wasn't I? Yeah. So that paper poses a big question around them asking why, and the big question is if there was enough evidence showing that society in the world would be better with whatever profession you have or whatever you do for a living. Would you stop doing that thing? Or because you tried for it, would you try to keep doing it even though there's evidence society is better without it? Let me know your answer in the chat. Myself, I think you're aware, I'm a physiotherapist or physical therapist, depending on where you're from. Might be called different, something a bit different, but if there was enough evidence saying my job isn't healthy for society or better, that society would be better without it, yeah, I would probably stop. Well, what's the point of doing something that's harming society? But it's also understandable for some people. It might be hard to accept something they've done all their lives and spending their livelihood stopping it. Just for the simple fact they've always done that. There's an effect. I don't recall the name of it at the moment. Maybe one of you in the chat knows the effect. There is an effect. Let's try recruiting this effect. Oh. Okay. Let's try one of them. Right. Yeah, let's just try it with one music. I think this one's will go to turn. Let's pass return. Let's try pop. Okay. Turn on power. Flashing, nice. Okay. Kill me, please. Yeah, we got enough macro. This one? Sure. Ooh, that's a tough question at the moment. How valuable is find? Let me know your answer in the chat. How valuable do you think life is? I'm gonna go with this. Like, so far that we're aware, there's no other planets with life, so it's quite a unique thing. And Wapo seems to agree with that. And we got more demons to fuse. Nice. So what this game is all about. Getting demons, fusing them. Skill. Yep. And we've explored all this. Maybe let's go outside. So that's yep. Let's see what's after this door. So that was saying. Yes. If there was evidence that my profession was, or society was better without my profession, yeah, I would quit it. Would do something. There's a lot of nice and good things we can do with the road. Shin into where the living. It's the other exit. Let's check. And physiotherapy at the moment, and there's been some interesting, to say the least, discussions around it. I think physiotherapists, yeah, this is the export. Except the healing room. Yeah. So even physiotherapists, there's not a collective understanding what physiotherapy is. Oh, angel. We want an angel. Not with mice. Fire. No. Is it flames? Yes, it is. Let's go Berserk. Ooh, I know that type of skill. That's the right skill in this game. The way, so we've seen there's different attack elements like fire, ice, wind, electricity, but there's two X elements which are light and dark. And the thing with light and dark is that those spells have got a chance to automatically kill you instead that spells. If they hit, your demon's dead or you're dead. And they almost always hit if the demon they're targeting is weak against that element. So that was a close call. Nice. Okay, so now we want to pass. We want to try to angel into our party. How much money? Oh, we got enough money at 210, yeah? See that? Got enough. Alright. Oh. Ah, damn, I lost one of them. Let's try charming it. Interesting, the demon charming an angel. Nice. Right, let's try again. Ho ho ho! Yes. Yes. These angels have that weird design, like all chained up and stuff. Okay, we got an angel in our party, so it's not just demons, it's angels as well. I see one more person join us. Don't forget to say hi in the chat, otherwise it doesn't count towards donations. And let me know, we've been talking about a paper which asked the question if there was enough evidence that your profession, that society would be better without your profession. Would you stop doing your profession? Or would you carry on? Let me know what you think about that. And also, if there's been any sound problems, do let me know. Last time we had a bit of a problem during the stream. Most of it, people couldn't hear me. So it doesn't sound like that's the case, but do let me know if you can't hear me or I'm supposed to be talking. Right, Dia and Hannah. Think? No, like 11. Yeah, let's take back one away for a bit. So, the summer up enjoy. Let's so we need help. Oh, let's save again. Don't forget saving. Saving is really important. This game. But as I was saying, at the moment, physiotherapy is a bit lost on what it should do. At least that paper argues that. We as a profession are not quite sure, but we. Sorry about that. But we do or should be doing. It's a bit smaller. So how to explain? Because there isn't an understanding of what we call fundamental theory for physiotherapy. And this takes me to the big divide currently in physiotherapy. We could do it another Jack Frost, couldn't we? And the divide is between people who are more theory focused, so people say theory is really important, we need to have some sort of theory behind our practice. And there's the people who say no, theory is for nerds, we need to be seeing patients, we need to be practicing, that's all we need. I'm more on the theory side because again, if we don't have an underlying theory, how do we know we're doing the right thing or not? How do we know what we're supposed to do even? That's an important question. Well, let's try recruiting Jack Frost. People! Oh, that's fine. Don't. Corazon is like a Chinese guest. Yeah, kinda. It's a weird guest. It's more like the type of creature you would see in a Dark Souls or a Souls game. One life steal, that's okay. Because hee-haw! Oh, Jack. Milestone, yes, that's fine. Oh, he heard us. Saying we can't trip it. Bye-bye, Phil. Okay. Why can't you join us? We don't have the maximum. No, we still got some stuff. Fine if we see. Yeah, so you can hear this. But enough right here. Going back to that paper, so I'm more of the theory nerd myself. Sorry, that's my bias. We need to think, again, why we're doing something. So I agree with the authors of the paper. This is important because when we look at what physiotherapists should be doing, some people say, oh, we should focus on treating pain. Some people say we should focus on restoring function. Some people say we need to focus on improving to get back to work. Others say it's participation, quality of life, etc., etc. So almost, like if you get, and the authors of the paper said this as well, if you get 10 physiotherapists and you ask 10 of them what we should be doing, you're going to get 10 different answers, which shouldn't happen. We should all be knowing what we're supposed to be doing. Should all be thinking the same thing too. But this is our current state of our profession, so there isn't a core thing that everyone agrees on, which might be problematic. We don't know where we're going, and makes it harder for us to agree on stuff. Oh, nice, I'm sleeping, okay. Last one. Ooh, almost leveling up. Nice, nice. Start to get lost with all these doors. And that paper then, when it talks about the central construct or central element of physiotherapy, goes into a few interesting questions. Because if we think about, ooh, what is that? That's cool. Got a bridge there. We got a few things around here. Shield dome. Sushi coffee. Assembly. Oh, okay. So that's where we might need to go next. What else is here? Checking the chat, guys. Right, we know these guys. Let's do a fire breath on them. Nice. And level up. Hey. What we want to see here. Magic is good at the moment. Vitality isn't that. It's all like it. We want to learn Fire Burst. This increases life, which is useful. Alright. I think we got enough life. Let's increase our fire damage. Okay. And let's explore over here a bit. There's a cool looking mansion there. What's this? Something we can do at the moment. Let's explore the north part of it a bit. See what's happening there. We know what to do now, and now our fire breath is even stronger. Nice, 107. So very ooh, still on the tempo that it's all destroyed. There's like these pillars there on the. Oh yeah, I'm gonna feel really strong with this. Oh, missed too, okay. Grass hand, let's try a hammer strike. I missed them, okay. Just nice. Let's go berserk. Damn, there you go. Oh, that's speed, nice. going back to the paper I was mentioning. So, if we think the role of the physiotherapist is improving pain, then what does it mean to improve? Oh, interesting looking demon. Let's try fire. Oh, however, we hit them on a lot of damage. Let's try the 11 to 0 now. That's not good for us. That's not good. Spread. Walk. That's not good for us. Ah, there we go. Good. Our guy here. Now want to recruit this team, obviously. Let's see if we have some journals. Oh shit. Damn, okay, sir. Let's calm down. Okay. Alright. That's how you want to play it. That's fine. Alright. We don't need to be friends, that's fine. Ooh, they give us a lot of speed, nice. What's up here? You know what to do. These guys? No. Heal. Or might need to build it. Change. I got to my bits. One for a bit. Okay. Grass and start spread. Yes, yes. Huh. Oh. Lucky 5. Okay, cool. I don't know if any of you guys have been up to date with games, but there's a new Harry Potter game coming out. PlayStation 4, Switch, all sorts. It's Hogwarts Legacy. It's looking really cool. You should check the trailer. The new trailer came out yesterday. It looks really cool. You're not playing Harry Potter. You're playing with your own character, the wizard you create. And you start in the 5th year of it. Oh gosh. And you just create your own wizard, and the gameplay is like proper spell casting and all that. So that's a cool game. That's gonna come out in some time. Exciting there. But before that, I was talking about the clinical technique. Yes. So if we think physiotherapists should be reducing pain or eliminating pain, let's try Brazil. The opposite of pain would be pleasure. So we would be taking what's called the hedonistic view. So with physiotherapy in part, the job would be seeking helping patients seek pleasure, which sounds a bit sketchy, number one. And two, that's weird. What does that even mean? Like, if we go the opposite of pleasure, what does that mean? Seeking pleasure? You just give ice cream to patients? That's pleasurable, isn't it? It's ice cream, but that's not. I don't see that as being the role of physiotherapist. Oh, okay, nice. If we look as a physiotherapist's job, as being someone who should help people getting back to being able to contribute to society, then that's about producing some kind of it's about producing something, and that's more of a capitalist view of physiotherapy. And again, we need to ask, is that the physiotherapy job should be? But I'm also very afraid. João, do you mean Harry Potter's legacy? Is that what you mean? You're afraid they might do a bad job? Because in the trailer it looks quite good. Looks quite cool. Oh boy. Right, we're gonna die. See ya. We're gonna die here. We're dead. We're gonna die. Unless they die with this. I'm not sure. Oh, we're gonna have to be really lucky not to die. Let's heal 10. Yes. Well, as I said, the trailer looks cool. And the gameplay looks cool. The graphics look cool. So far it's looking really good. It could still not do a good job, but so far it looks like it's gonna be really cool. And I'm happy it's coming out on Switch as well. Might come out on Steam as well, which means it will be out on Steam Deck. So as I said, if you can play a game on Steam Deck, you can play it on Switch. So I'm looking forward to getting a Steam Deck eventually. Then I can just play both of things. Supposedly it also allows you to play different consoles through legal means, if you get my drift. Which might be cool. Don't do it, don't do illegal stuff. Okay? Don't do illegal stuff. It allows you to do that, and you can play like so from what I've seen, you can play even 3DS games, GameCube games, PlayStation 3 games. Don't do anything illegal. I'm not telling you to do something illegal. Don't do something illegal, right? Hello, Martha. Thank you for joining us. One more person for donations. Perfect. Thank you for joining. We're playing my beloved Shin Megami Tensei, as you know. Thank you for joining us for a bit. We got a few new cool demons. Yeah. That's like that berserk skill just sounds really strong. Like the sound effect of it. Oh, come on, let's try a ham on this one. Yes. No. Out of MP. We need to go back and kill. Double critical. Right. Let's go. Die. Die. Best gift. Yes. Shin Megami Tensei does a really. Nice. Die. Die. Please die. these guys are really tough. And the demon I had with the weakness apparently doesn't have any peace, so I'm gonna have to stew around and Choros on and nope, black part in. Let's heal a bit. So we still got. And let's go back to Jin's build. Not in good health anymore. So yeah, there's, as I was saying, there's a bit of a debate, a big debate about what physiotherapists should do or should be their main aim. It also introduces, from a clinical perspective, also introduces a really interesting term. So, as I said, if we think physiotherapy should help people get away from pain, so go towards pleasure, we take a hedonistic view. If we think it should help people contribute better to society, we take a capitalist view. And in that sense, it also mentions the option of taking eudaimonic view. So it's eudaimonia. So it's a Greek word used in philosophy quite a bit that means the condition of humans flourishing and living well. So the authors of that paper argue that a perspective we could take is that the aim of physiotherapy and even health care in general is helping humans to flourish and live well, supporting them doing those things. It's an interesting view. And again, I think the main value of it is making you ask, why are you doing what we're doing? Why is this what we do as physiotherapists? And should it be that? We accept that? Or should we be questioning ourselves? Should we try improving the theory that kind of supports our work or guides it? As I said, I'm someone who's on the theory side. But I mean, again, I'm interested in leave your answers in the chat. Are you someone who thinks about why you do things? Or are you more of a do things first and think about it later? I'm curious to know what your thoughts are. Let's try to in the bits. This one is good. Healing is on the left. We took quite a beating here, which is interesting. These demons are strong, these new demons we've got, which is cool. Gonna kill, exactly. Is heal everywhere? Oh no, wait. We can do something actually. We don't need to heal here. Because I think we can do, if it doesn't take a long time, let's try this out. Let's explore a bit. Because on here, we could teleport back to the hospital. And if we, let's say, first of all, if we can get back to the hospital, that means we can use the healing room there. That's really interesting. Hello Inish, thank you for making me spend more money. That's what I'm here as well for. Spend some money, go bankrupt. And that's one more person for our donations. Thank you for joining. I hope you've been having a good week. Let's go. Yes. And this game we're playing is Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne. The game about demons, the end of the world, and punching demons and deciding or trying to sort out the world eventually. We're back at the hospital. Aha! Oh. Yes, we can heal for free now. Nice. I think at least before it was for free. Hope it remains for free. Oh, damn, they thought about this. You want to get healed? Ask the lady. So they're making us spend some money. We can't get healed for free. Look like this. You sneaky developers. Right, let's go. Shin Megami Tensei doesn't play around. It makes you do hard stuff. Gotta do things the hard way. Oh, let's skip that. Okay. Gives us a bit of time. At least now we know we can just go back to the end here for free. It's a bit annoying. Right, feeling like anything waffle they see. Yeah, those beats. Save again before we head anywhere else. And this game, what saving. We're doing quite well. We got some new demons, we got a new area to explore. We'll say we're doing quite well. Thinking a bit about what's coming up in the Physiolosopher page. The few things I got prepared. I'm writing a post on something called TechSnack. I don't know if you heard of that. It's the idea that being on our phones texting is bad for our necks and can cause us neck problems. I missed that. I thought they were weak to light magic, but that's okay. But they're weak to this type of magic or all other sorts of magic, so that's okay. Let's try Zen. So I'm gonna try to debunk that myth that texting is bad for us. There's no evidence saying it is, quite the contrary. But on that post, I'm gonna explain that a bit in more detail. Besides that, I'm also preparing a post on something called evidence-based practice, or more evidence-based practice. That's the thing. Again, it's explaining why we need to use evidence on our practice, because I thought that was something that was quite widely accepted. And looking at social media, some people still think their own opinion comes above clinical research, and I see a lot of problems with that, which I'm going to try to detail on that also and explain what's the benefits of using research to again answer why we're doing things. That's the big question of today, the importance of asking why. And again, drop in the chat, what type of person do you see yourself as being the person who asks why often? Or are you someone who doesn't think that's useful and it's better to just act and think about it later? Yeah, let's go. Strong fire breath. Oh, nice. That made me feel strong. Cool. Level leveled up. Nice. Magic increase. Just talk to me, okay? Yes, we'll listen. Football, okay? Cool. I think we've explored most of this. I don't think so. I'll just go to... Have we? So we'll check. We'll check just to be sure. No, we haven't found here yet. Okay, so I think on top of that we go to the next area. Stronger. I have. Yes. Hi. When I hear the oh, cramp. Ow. For sitting down. Do it out here. Alright. Madam Nix did say that we could go back to her if we're struggling getting into the assembly of Nihilo, so I think that's what. Right, let's use our demons a bit. We don't want to waste all of our MP before going to the next areas. This, back here. Let's try this. Nice. Let's try a spell here. Again, now the finishing blow. Nice. Nice. Got an onyx. 2 onyxes. Nice. Cool. Cool. Something here. Irony warehouse. Interesting. This. Cool. So drink. Oh yeah, we're gonna get buff and punch demons even harder. Place. Oh, side. Don't tell me this is where this is supposed to go. Ah, I think this allows us to go to the main terminals. Right, I wonder what this area is and why it's here. We have also been told we should go through the assembly of Nihilo. Let's try that first, actually. Let's see what happens. Because this seems like the next area or something. Yes, let's leave this. Let's go to that other place first. So, nice. Strong attack. Or no, they were with Kuzan. That's it. Strong punch, there we go. Ooh. Oh no. Right? The copper thing. See what happens. Okay. Friendly as always. Not gonna try that again. Just no. Well, people keep joining it seems. Thank you. Don't forget to say hi in the chat. Otherwise it doesn't count for the donations. We've already had 6 different people say hi, so that's £60 so far. But again, I'll make up the difference if we don't reach £100 by the end of the stream. Well, let's try and make it more than £100 donations to the UN Refugee Agency. That's what I'm planning to donate. Every hi in the chat, it's £10 towards that. And I'll make it the difference to £100. Or if more than 10 people say hi, that's going to be more than £100 donated to them. Let's go here. Same with me. Ooh, health. There is. Thank. Interesting. Fine. We're not allowed entrance here. Pressing. And Lady Nix told us to speak with her if we can't get in, so that's exactly what we're gonna do now. Maybe heal a bit as well. Again, these demons here are really tough, they're really strong. I haven't had a lot of answers yet, and I'm still curious what people think about the importance of asking why in our lives, be it your personal life, be our professional life, be studying, be educating someone. Do you think it's important to ask why? Or again, do you think it's more important to first act and then think about those consequences later on? Let me know in the chat what you think. Honestly curious. We also discussed a bit about the Steam Deck. It's a new portable gaming computer from Steam, which looks really cool, and I'll eventually get one. Just need to save a bit for it and eventually order it, because I think it's taking quite a while for them to come through. Yeah, it's looking really cool. Got a lot of cool games there, so I'm looking forward to getting one. And this week, still a bit on gaming now, moving a bit from clinical papers to gaming. Yesterday there was a cool trailer about new Harry Potter game. Well, it's in the Harry Potter franchise, but you don't actually play as Harry Potter. It's called Hogwarts Legacy, where you can create your own wizards and play as your own. It's really cool, something cool to look forward to. See what Lady Nix. Let's go. Where was she? North. Here. It's hard.
Oh.
Madam Nix. Not Lady Nix, sorry. Sometimes it's not. Yes, there is a reason. I need to find my friends and understand why the world is and try to sort things out. Gozu Temu. Alright? Alright. Into the massive room. That might be the other area where we went.
Well, hello.
Fine. Let's go there. Now we know what to do. Hello, Christina. Thank you for joining. That's one more person. Cool. There. We need to go either way with this now. Just this way. No? Well, it's either that or it's through the highway. Oh, missed that before. Makajam Rock. Chance to reflect meet. Okay. Let's side out the spot here a bit. Let's see what we got. No, I think it's probably here because Madam Nick said it's the Ginza underpass. So underpass should be underground, so this looks like it's the right place to go. Let's try this on this level. Yay, there we go. Told you. If they're weak to holy or light spells and dark spells, it usually automatically hits and it's an instant kill. Nice. So then, what? Back. Oh. Oh, nice. It's actually kind of cool when demons level up. They, besides their stats increase, they also give us items and stuff like that. Switch, yes, we're playing on the Switch. What do you mean Switch? Guy, follows on. If he was, oh, let's see if he's weak too. Yes, instant kill. Don't give a chance. We know what to do. We're just gonna pass. Just need to be. I'm quite happy with repeated angel. Oh, miss. Okay, it doesn't automatically hit. It does hit. We know it's a mistake. You know, can't use Agi, this guy absorbs that. If I pass, try this again. Maybe we'll hit this time. Nice. Got a bit of XP there. This looks interesting. In the past, I really need this. I love like the title for the locations. It looks really like right, but in a cool way. Like you're in a dangerous place. What's here? Long term. Oh boy, that doesn't sound. I like how they warn you, like this is going to be a long, tough section. Interesting signs. Yeah, I see this. Nice. A lot of them killed straight away. On these guys. Oh. Fire maybe? Yep. Nice. Interesting sound it did when it died. How far does it do? Wow, wow! These are the poisonous demons we talked about. Let's try getting them to join. Wow. Doesn't look like we can use them. Is it weak to hammer though? That's a good question, yeah? It is. So I'm really glad we recruited Angel to our party. Ooh, almost leveling up, nice. Oh, it's a lot of leveling counters. Oh, these guys might be weak to fire. Still work. I remember well. Ooh, really close level.
Oh.
Oh boy. Right. We tried ice before. Oh yeah, there we go. This guy just use hammer. And it misses, of course it misses. Let's try this. We're running out of MP. We're good. So we're going to level up at least. If we want to psychology check. Let's build up our agility. We want to be quick. Then we want to increase our strength. Maybe our magic. We get a bit. Got some spells, but we're quite strong already. I think we're quite good at that. Do we want to win? We got a few demons with that already. Do we are doing that? Let's swap for this other one. Now let's do it, because we got some new demons. We got already some demons in our death skill, so let's leave this for now as it is. Cool, okay. Let's I think this is a good time to swap our Megatama around again. This one seems like it's going to run something soon, so let's equip it. Let's go back, save, and I think we're going to be closing the stream here this evening. We've had eight people say hi, so that's at least 80 pounds, but as I said, because it's less than 100, I'll make up the difference myself. So at least 100 pounds is going to be donated to the UN refugee agency. We couldn't make it over 100 this time, damn, but maybe another time, another day. Sonic one, last one. Again, thank you for everyone who joined. I hope you enjoyed. I usually during these streams try to talk a bit about what's happening in my week, about some clinical papers or anything interested in research literature that I've come across. So try to keep things interesting. It would be good to for you guys to talk about this. I'm curious about your ideas, what you guys think. Yeah, but again, thank you for joining. 8 people said hi, so that's at least 80 pounds, with I'll bring up to 100 myself. So that's 100 pounds donated to the UN Refugee Agency. So well done, everyone. Thank you for joining. And this is going to be the stream for tonight. I hope you have a good night. I hope you have a good start to your weekend. And I'll